Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Inter against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Toni Kroos. Atletico Madrid are now in need of 4 points from a potential 9. It could be worse, but it is a nervous run into the season's end.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Neymar with the ball through. Yep, it's a corner. It's a loose ball. They get a throw in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aimed long and direct. Inter Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
He is off the hook. Much personal relief. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Toni Kroos. It's come loose. Alexis Sanchez pumps it forwards. Griezmann hoists it high. And the header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexis Sanchez looking up to see who wants it. Danger averted for now. Higuain. Neymar. Keeps everyone guessing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Tries a through ball. Jerome Boateng. Yaya Toure pumps it upfield. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Higuain. Jerome Boateng battles to win it back. Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar plays it into the channel. Higuain, chance! And the defence can get it clear. Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Papastathopoulos plays it over to the other flank. Now the pass. Mandzukic. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Yaya Toure passes it through. Mandzukic with a shot! And it's a goal!
Atletico Madrid are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement and a real appetite to ensure.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Yaya Toure gets his foot in there. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Rafael Varane. Higuain. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Papastathopoulos. Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Azar. Chiellini. Azar. And it's Higuain. Higuain tries running with the ball at his feet. Nainggolan. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
Neymar with the ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Neymar. Massive leap! Ronaldo! Superb! Again, we are level. What a contest! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hazard, Higuain. Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played out to the right. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries a through ball. Mandzukic with a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It's a long forward pass. He'll hit it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Ramos. Neymar. Mandzukic. Neymar floats one over. Keeper's got good distance on that. Azar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mertens. And it's Neymar. Deftly done. Mandzukic. Alexis Sanchez.
Toni Kroos can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Now it's Mandzukic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexis Sanchez. And he's there to hoof it away. Spoon forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Lovely bit of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through, lobs it in gently, hits one, has a swing at it.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Now it's Mandzukic. He scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mandzukic, great challenge. So, 2 games left, 6 points needed. Anything less than perfection, and you kiss goodbye to promotion. Ferreira Carrasco. And it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Papastathopoulos. Sergio Ramos. Pogba. Toni Kroos. Pogba. He's very much switched on to make that. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal kick. Ferreira Carrasco gets it back. Kroos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mandzukic pushes it out wide. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Koulibaly gets it away. Daniel Alves. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Out for a throw. Pogba. Now the pass. Up for a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Payet. Daniel Alves goes long and forward. And it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Daniel Alves. Who's going to make this theirs? Carrasco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Oh, he's made sure that won't get through. Spoon forward. Higuain has a swing at it! Payet pumps it forwards. And it's Pogba. Looks to slip it through. Ferreira Carrasco is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pogba. Toni Kroos. And Mandzukic! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Atletico Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Papastathopoulos. Higuain beats the offside trap. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Payet. Carrasco. Neuer gets it upfield. There's the end of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Atletico Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Atletico Madrid going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Ramos. And it's Higuain. Can he score? He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Atletico Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Daniel Alves boots it upfield. Chip through. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Neymar looking up to see who wants it. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Bale's cross. Spectacular from Morata! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Away from immediate danger. Bale's cross. Massive leap! It's broken loose. He's had a shot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Nainggolan plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through, dashing forward at pace. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ferreira Carrasco knocks it towards the front. Top save! That shot was travelling. Clears it out of harm's way. Higuain with the ball through. Looking to force his way through. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Toni Kroos with the short one. Neymar with a shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
It's a long forward pass. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now the pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
How about it? And in it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Higuain is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Atletico Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Morata gets it back.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Koulibaly. Aim forward. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. They've managed to get it away. Mandzukic gets his foot in there. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. That's not going to make it. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, they could break here. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez tries a long pass towards the front. Higuain has got himself a free kick. And it's Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Spoon forward. Pogba. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve for me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And it's Griezmann, Yaya Toure. And Djukic with the ball through. He's away! Big chance! One-on-one! This could fall anywhere! And he's there to hoof it away. Alderweireld boots it upfield. Messi floats one over. This is promising. Atletico Madrid need to win on this final day, and promotion is theirs. That's all that matters. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Vardy. And he's made certain that won't get through. Jordi Alba. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
And it's Vardy. Well positioned to make that interception. Coleman gets good distance on it. That's a throw. Bale pumps it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Timely intervention. Now it's Vardy. Coleman does well there, alert. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robben with a delicate ball. Bale puts his foot on the gas. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Bale passes it through. Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Buffon catches it safely. Now the pass. Bale. Who's going to make this theirs? Vardy going full steam down the flank. Nsonzi looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hoists it high. Let's put a stop to that. Pepe. And it's Robben. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordi Alba. Pepe tries the route one option. Deftly done. Caught offside that time.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Atletico Madrid get it back again. Now it's Robben. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
The Coats.
Out towards the flank. Can he score? And that's caused a worry or two.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Messi with the ball through. Has a swing at it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Cuadrado, now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuadrado. Messi. Robben. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Nzonzi tries a through ball. Jordi Alba passes it through. Now it's Messi. Now the pass. He's picked him out. Face to face with the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Atletico Madrid try it again now. Yaya Toure goes short. And it's Messi. Messi is fouled. Bale ready to try one.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Bale! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Yaya Toure plays it short. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Lassana Diarra. There will be a throw-in. Atletico Madrid have a sub ready to come on. Out to the flank. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Nzonzi. Nzonzi really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Coleman. Now it's Messi. It's Mertens! Nzonzi knocks it towards the front. Messi plays it out to the wing. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, he's not going to get that. Bale. Looks to slip it through. He's pinged one through here. And the through ball is intercepted. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi tries a long pass towards the front. It's a long forward pass. Toni Kroos. Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
And it's Jordi Alba. Ball's gone out of play. And that's another throw. Messi. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's neat. Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi. Messi tries to stroke it through. Lassana Diarra. Lovely bit of skill. Matuidi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mertens tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. Piqué. Cuadrado gets it back. Toni Kroos with the ball through. It's there!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind.
The final whistle, always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Everybody's telling me love is not existing, but still you don't want it to. And then I walk my way, where the hum voices fade, living the way I do. Surround my tiger door, trying to collect my thoughts, stay away from. Everything will change one day. Every morning gonna break. Blurring all the memories. Oh, telling me nobody can love forever back to way. I'll overcome my fears. When I take a chance, I'm not reading it. So in your eyes, know it's gonna be alright. There's just too much of life. All the wrongs becoming right. You make me feel alright.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's managed to get himself offside. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! It's a long forward pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexis Sanchez hurtling down that right flank. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Diego Lopez reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ramos. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
And it's Pogba. Pogba plays a clever pass. Neymar crosses it in low. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Higuain looks to slip it through. Neymar. Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Sergio Busquets. Chip through. Now it's Higuain. Struck first time. Just a whisker away. Aimed forward. Higuain with the ball through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Missed by a fraction. Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Higuain. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Koulibaly pumps it upfield. Higuain passes it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Higuain makes himself available. Iniesta. And it's Toni Kroos. Big chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Out to the left it goes. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sergio Busquets. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And oh! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And it's Higuain. Toni Kroos, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. The first half is done.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Atletico Madrid are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The second half gets underway. Atletico Madrid carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Jerome Boateng looking to play it into the box. The defence can get it clear. Now it's Higuain. Kroos. Iniesta. Alexis Sanchez sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Higuain. Higuain shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Higuain. Iniesta. There's the cross. He's there to get rid. Thrust towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Toni Kroos. Looks to slip it through. Saved only by poor finishing. Bale gets it back. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Jerome Boateng hurtles into the tackle. Toni Kroos. Now it's Higuain. Oh, he's come flying in. Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Toni Kroos tries the route one option. Iniesta. Higuain. Pogba with the ball through. Now it's Higuain. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that's another throw. And it's Toni Kroos. Iniesta goes through the middle. It was a matter of inches.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Where to from here? Out to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Bale doesn't get the pass he's looking for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's not going to make it. Ferreira Carrasco plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, great run, magical! Ferreira Carrasco, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Dybala. Iniesta passes it through. Can he score?
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Has a swing at it! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
All square again into the dying minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Royce. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Forward it goes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Busquets, Iniesta, Dybala, goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! And that is that. Atletico Madrid have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tries a through ball. Sergio Ramos puts it into the middle. Higuain with a delicate ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Bale. Where to from here? Timely intervention. Nainggolan. It's Iniesta. Iniesta. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Massive leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Spoon forward. That's not going to make it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Can he find a finish now?
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
Royce gathers from the goal kick. Iniesta. Bale. Shapes the shoots. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Towering header. They've scored.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A wonderful delivery, And all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Great ball, and now the shot.
Higuain can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's Sergio Ramos. Iniesta. Bale! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Sergio Ramos. Koulibaly. Sergio Ramos. Looks to slip it through. Bale. Lovely bit of skill. Has a swing at it! Zuma gets good distance on it. Chiellini with the ball through. In for a header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. While one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nainggolan. Now the pass. Shoots! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Nainggolan passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. That had to be more accurate. Pogba looks to slip it through. Higuain shoots! Up for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Koulibaly. Iniesta. And it's Higuain. Atletico Madrid yet to make a change here. Turns and goes back. Alexis Sanchez. A chance! Chiellini sticks in a foot to win it back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. Bale. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Nainggolan. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. With the ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nainggolan gets it back. There will be a throw-in. And it's Bale. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area, and the through ball is intercepted. Torreira Carrasco. Cristiano Ronaldo with a long pass. Now it's Carrasco. Now the cross. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Sergio Ramos. Nainggolan. Bale. Tries a through ball. Now it's Messi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that's where he wants it. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
And surely that settles it. Oh, that is a bit special. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Cristiano Ronaldo decides to play it back. Great save, that was not easy. And it's been taken short. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Great football, shot and save. Toni Kroos plays it short. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Atletico Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.